I'm a recovering undercover lover, recovering from a love I can't get over. Oh, I'm a recovering undercover lover, recovering from a love I can't get over. And I'll laugh for you, and I'll cry for you, and I'd die for you, and I'd paint it red for you. It's true, it's true. Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm a fool for you. Hey, I'm a fool for you. He told me I was God, but never took the time to understand what my mama created, took hammer to brick to break the pillar of the Mecca she made of me, mocking my holy. But he told me I was God. Angels sung in chorus, mastering melodies to christen my coming while my mother waged wars. Lieutenant of my family's Armageddon, she fought for my right to have life until blood reached horse's bridle. Commander of insurgencies, created for the assemblage art of my soul, but he looked at me as if he had taken on the role of Mother Mary, mocking her parenting, holding my body after he had mangled it, took me from my mother's manger and proceeded to worship me as if I were God. I am Black Pearl Treasure, formulated from the bullhorns of my father and the water bearings of my mother, and whether he could weather my mother's storm, she is Poseidon. Goddess of ocean, she protected me, brought me to the land of liberty in the eye of Katrina, but he refugeed my American in my own country. Denied my rights to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, but he swore in God he trusts when his words waxed bitter. He bore nails in my palms, pleading for me to prove that God exists, poked his fingers in my parts so he of little faith would have something to believe in, pray to me, then curse me for not being what he wanted, and still demand to feast on the nectar of my righteous he must eat. Broke my body for bread, and insisted it was because he would fall on his knees in praise, yet rarely respected my wishes. Sabbaths became tribute to his brothel body, bathing in my synagogue snake. Slithered lips spoke, succulent seductions into the crevices of innocent, coercing conversations of creating kingdoms where he would rule. Ironically, the religion of this relationship disregarded my name when mother inked unconquerable queen in the blood in my veins, signed, sealed, delivered with her signature that yes, I am of God, but he spoke in tongues fluently, casting spells of Baal. Translation, girl, forget your godly. Who was your God anyway? Don't you know I made Mount Sinai out of you? And then grown man temper tantrum for me to keep his commandments. Don't stroke with those unequally yoked. Sanctify my soul, I got lost in the blueprint of the tabernacle he made of me. When I began to see his blasphemy, he said, don't you know I'd give you the kingdoms of this world if you stay with me? But he could not live by my bread alone. But every word that proceeded from my father's throne, he thought that paying tithe offerings to my temple is what is done when someone becomes important to you, not understanding that what my mother had done, willing to extend herself to nurture my soul is what God is. Pushing her spiritual growth to invoke my own is what God is. The idol he made of me isn't what God is. What's God? Who's God? God is. God is. Well, God is love. Love. If you guys know this song, I want you to sing with me. There's so many things I've got to tell you, but I'm afraid I don't know how. There's a possibility that you look at me differently, love. Ever since the first moment I spoke your name, you can snap down in my eyes. That